today. As we take a look at the starting lineups, Mitchell, Ramsey, King, Woodard getting the start today in place of the suspended Chimezie Metu. Keita also in the front court. Pritchard, Edwards, Neesmith, Begarin, and Bruno.
He is starting and stopping and going and pulling up, doing all sorts of things on offense, showing his diversity on that end as well, guys.
Yeah, George, he's averaging 12 points a game. Great story about Mitchell as Ramsey quick shoots the defense to no avail. Another block by here to continue to impress Bobby Jackson and the rest of the Sacramento Kings brass, and maybe helped off the big club as well.
Well, he came out of college after 1 year, Mark, so he's still a baby in terms of the NBA development. Couldn't agree more.
Ramsey off the rebound, got it to fall. Sacramento's been hanging their hat on defense here in Summer League.
Look at this.
There you go, on cue, they come up with the steal. Ramsey up court. Terry was calling for the lob. King, little heat check, fire. The fish grease is with you guys. I'm with Boston.
Oh, we've got high level intensity down here. Palpable.
Ramsey with the midi. Rimmed it and rebounded by Boston. Pritchard into the front court for the Celtics. Pritchard has been quiet in terms of scoring the basketball, and there's a good reason why. They turn him over again. Mitchell with the heat. Murphy in the front court. Ramsey, long two, no good. And his rookie down a little bit, Fran, because he's gone through two-a-day workouts even here in Las Vegas. He was cramping a little bit earlier, and that was part of the reason why. Ramsey on the wing, got a mismatch, like that matchup. Little finger roll at the rim is
around pro guys, you're going to get better. This kid's a baby in terms of his development, but you and I both know, Mark, this kid is going to be a scorer someday.
Ramsey looking to do some big things here in Las Vegas, and then between his legs, a long three is short.
I think he's got him. He's got him in his. It's not in his head yet, but so far
he's at the door.
He's at the door.
Ramsey fouled.
To an end, but a smart move by Brad Stevens because he has that winning Celtic DNA. You know who's happy today? Head into the Naismith Hall of Fame, the longtime announcer of the Celtics, a good friend of both of us.
Yeah, one of the GOATs, best to ever do it. First quarter, side pocket three a little bit strong. Shackle up court to Ramsey, pulls his way to the bucket, couldn't finish. Terry with the tip, no good. Terry 2 for a quarter, missed it again, and the Celtics. Holman hands it off to Pritchard, trying to get downhill, good help. Begarin missing, and Jahmi'us Ramsey into the front court to Mitchell.
Watching Mitchell and Ramsey, they've played against each other.
A little Big 12 action, right?
Yeah, yep. Texas Tech and Baylor, big rivalry.
Neesmith lost the handle.
Yep.
Mitchell, they got a 3-on-2 if they push it. Ramsey through the contact and the finish. Jahmi'us Ramsey to Woodard with the board. Ramsey off the drag screen, launching the quick three. Keita inside. Woodard wrestling the ball away. Oh, he put him in the weight room.
That's how he played it. Broadcaster. Oh, this is nice.
Richard.
Now, whoa, good defense.
Great hands by Woodard.
Yep.
Ramsey on the break, on the move. Lays it home, and Sacramento back up by 10.
Sure like that. That's a good release.
Ramsey through the contact. Count it, Jahmi'us.
We saw this in the first half. He is built like a linebacker, and you have to be able to finish through contact. That is a perfect example right there for the young man that's only, Mark, you ready for this? He's only 20 years old.
Wow. 43rd pick overall last year. Left the free throw short. Sacramento leading by 11. 6:40 to go in the third quarter. Mark Jones, Fran Fraschilla, courtside, along with George Sedano. Edwards with a big-time move, everything but the bucket inside. And Mitchell running it back the other way. Quick lays it in, and the Kings up by 13. Missoula calls timeout. Ramsey with 12.
I'm going to tell you something, Mark. Davion Mitchell had eyes in the back of his head right here. Watch him look. He sees him. He sees his teammate. He finds him. And on the run is Ramsey. Great basketball. Louis King that last possession.
Tell you what, Bobby Jackson has really imbued his team with the defensive presence that he played with. Ramsey on the follow from King. And Sacramento up by 15
to climb back in this game.
19-point Sacramento lead. Ramsey kicks it out to Mitchell. This is the matchup he would like. Ramsey missing. Celtics could use. Bobby Jackson's team getting another turnover, a 2-on-1. Ramsey with the layup, takes out his do-it-yourself, getting the Kings lead. Up by 18 now.
Look at this.
And another turnover. 4-on-3, Ramsey sprays it to the wing. Bucket.
I'm going to tell you, Mark, Bobby Jackson, I know you're going to...
Well done, Lindsey Harding as well, part of Bobby Jackson's staff. We'll be back with a trophy presentation and a lot more in a wrap-up after this. Sacramento Kings with a regal and royal